Welcome back to Tarot by Cherie. How are my beautiful lights today? We're going to get started on today's reading and see what special messages Spirit may have for you. And let's get started here. Okay, so the first card up is effort, guys. So I feel like a lot of you, looking back at the past, have felt like you put in the effort. You put in effort into a lot of things that just didn't happen the way you would have liked. Okay, you went in feeling excited and, disappointed at the end. Okay, so these things, you just kind of put them to the wayside. They kind of left you feeling negative, like, why didn't these things work out? I really wanted these things and I put the work in. All right, and the next card is regarding culmination. So this goes with the previous efforts that you had put in. So what Spirit is saying right now is all of those past efforts that kind of feel like they went to the wayside and didn't happen, they didn't come true for you, something very special is about to happen. This culmination is exactly that. It's of all of your efforts from the past that you thought were just forgotten and over, okay? What you're going to start seeing, Aquarius, is all of those things culminating and starting to come in because you're manifesting these things in without even trying. So my personal experience that I'm having with manifestation right now, guys, because of the way the planets are aligned and all this beautiful, powerful energy coming in, raising our vibrations so that we can do this, is I just set my intention to doing something in a matter of time, a week or days, and everything that I've done so far has come in. So I'm telling you right now, those of you who are vibrating high and you know who you are, try this, okay? Get this going for yourself. Start manifesting things, and let's get started. Let's get into this deck and get started on what messages we can find here for you. Okay, so the first message here that I have is regarding a relationship. Okay, so I have a feminine who is in a relationship, but you're finding that the person that you're with has judged you. They're just very judgy, judging you, saying things to you, and they are kind of bringing you down. So you're thinking at this point that maybe we're not aligned. Maybe we're not vibrating on the same level. You're not judging people, and you have a more, a different attitude about life. Okay, so you're not really meshing. You're thinking about a new start, and you're moving toward this now. You've already put enough thought into it. You've already kind of made up your mind, so you're pretty much there. So let's continue and see what else we have. All right, so I'm seeing a masculine here in this layout, okay? It looks like you're making a decision on whether or not you want to approach this person that you're interested in. There's something here, though, that is making you hesitate and making you feel stuck. I do see that you're going to make the decision ultimately, eventually, to move toward this person. Let me see if I get more on that. Okay, I don't have more on that. But I do personal readings, guys. You can get a $20 reading with me. I also, for those of you who would like to do a reading over the phone with me, this way you can ask questions or delve deeper into whatever answers you're getting. You can actually check out all my services below the click on the description below the video and you can email me there. All right, but this layout I'm seeing this is really strange because the Emperor is here with the Empress. So you're like this power couple and you're extremely happy together. This is different. This is usually there's some issue or a breakup, but this is about this beautiful new energy that you're feeling coming in. It's hitting both of you and you're discussing it. Okay, if this is you or one of you, please comment below the video, because this is very detailed and this is very spiritual and special. I am also seeing the feminine is very much noticing this, and you are communicating this to your significant other. Okay, again, you're very happy together, and I see that the feminine, a part of this relationship, it puts this emperor on a pedestal, truly appreciates him and loves him to the ends of the earth. Okay, now here I'm picking up on a masculine. You're going to embark on some kind of huge opportunity. All right, this involves a lot of work, but you're used to working hard. This is something you've wanted for a long time, so there is no holding you back from this. Let me tell you that Spirit is saying you are going to see a justice in this, okay? So you are going to succeed in this, in case you were wondering. And let's continue. All right, this is for somebody today who's going through something. It looks like something's really bothering you. Somebody said something or did something, or somebody deceived you in some manner. All right, I am seeing you changing this around through a manifestation, actually manifesting the opposite. Okay, so whatever this negativity is in your life, I see you manifesting very strong, because it's in the center of the layout, and it is also over this opportunity card, which is unbelievable. All right, so this manifestation card is going to bring in something you want, and what you want is love. Okay, so expect this. Okay, I feel like this might be a bad start to a potential relationship. You might have gotten off on the wrong foot, or something happened, and you're about to turn this all around, okay, through a manifestation. So I told you, you guys are super powerful, and if you're experiencing being able to manifest things in super fast right now, I'm not talking about years later, I'm talking about days and weeks. Please comment below and share your experience. Just keep it short, because I like to read all of your comments, and I love each and every one of you. Thank you for coming to the channel. All right, I'm seeing somebody here who is very strong. You're being very strong-minded right now. Something regarding your finances, and I am seeing a good outcome with this, but it's coming in very quickly. All right, I'm seeing that there was a setback or some regret. You wanted to do this differently, or it had a different outcome than what you had hoped. This could be something you, a business perhaps, or something at work, something, maybe you asked for a raise, or you were expecting a bonus, whatever. It is financial. Know that it is coming in strong because of who you are. Fast, rather, coming in fast. All right, this is the card of, things coming in fast. All right, and it is over the manifestation card. Awesome. All right, but I am also seeing, like I said, you're super strong, and that's what is creating what is happening. You, the person I'm talking to right now, you're able to also manifest very quickly. So the reading is they really want to drive this home, guys. Try this. Try manifesting something today. Make it something small, so, don't manifest an elephant in your living room. Manifest something small that's realistic and see what happens, okay? Put a time frame on it. That's what I do when it's working. All right, so I'm seeing you're going to be celebrating, all right? So, again, some kind of regret or sadness around something that didn't work out the way you thought it was going to, but I see things are going to come in the way you wanted them to anyway, and you will be celebrating this. Okay, so this has like a spiritual feel to it, okay? I'm seeing somebody's ending something, I feel, with, unfortunately, looks like a family member, or this could be an ending due to a third party. But I am seeing that you're basically a happy person. You're very high vibrating, and you know how to just let stuff roll off your shoulder. You know how to deal with things very well. So where, most people would hang on to painful things, you've gotten good at, not being able to release it, being able to let it roll off your shoulder and putting yourself back in that high vibrational state. And I'm seeing that your happiness, you're just happy to be connecting with spirit. You have some kind of special connection, all right? But something, it looks like you're ending something, maybe with a family member because they bring a lot of negativity and you're not having it. This is for somebody very strong who is not having any negativity in their life. And you're going through a list one by one. You are separating yourself from anything negative, and you aspire to just connect with spirit and get your vibration into the highest possible state you can get it in. Okay, so here I'm seeing somebody using their intuition or getting clear crystal clarity, I'm gonna say. All right, this is a feminine. You're getting clarity on this masculine that he is just creating. This masculine is creating conflict, okay? And it's becoming very obvious that this is weird, okay? But it seems like it's part of his personality. Like he doesn't like when things go smoothly and purposely starts arguments. And you're seeing this. You're feeling this now. You've got perfect clarity on this King of Cups. Now, normally the King of Cups is awesome. Nobody's perfect. So maybe this is his, character flaw or what have you. I don't know, but I see that he always has to create some kind of problem, especially when things are going well. Okay, he has to put a kibosh on it. And I am seeing though that you're working through this. Okay, you're gonna communicate this to him and maybe get some type of counseling. I do see a new start, a new beginning for the two of you. So this isn't going to be, it's not going to end up in a breakup because you both love each other and you both don't want to be single. You want to make it work, okay? So here I'm seeing some kind of using your intuition. Somebody's using their intuition on this problem, not a problem, but you're carrying around this just this energy every day that's not good, okay? And it feels like you have this weight on your shoulders. You're starting to use your get clarity on what exactly is bothering you, and you're determined to fix it. Okay, so you want to fix things around you that aren't working. Is that making sense to somebody today? I'm seeing like some kind of good news coming in around your finances as well though, and you just want to feel good overall. More importantly than your money, you're using your intuition on this. You want to feel good, and you're trying to come to some kind of intuitively take a deep dive and find out what is making you sad, what is making you not go through life feeling happy. You need this new beginning, and that's why that's going to happen for you. You're going to start over, but you have to figure this out. You have to figure out exactly what is the burden. It might be more than one thing, okay? Something you might be putting up with, but I do feel that you're going to get clarity on it, and this will allow you to move forward. It will also allow you to get rid of any blockages within yourself that are holding you back from things that spiritually you could be doing or should be doing. It's going to realign you and put you exactly where you're supposed to be right now in this moment. All right. Seeing that, yeah, it looks like losing sleep over some kind of, someone's having a tower moment and a major setback here. All right. Spirit is saying, if this is financial, especially, don't worry about this situation. You're worrying way too much. You're over the top with this. There's everything you want is going to culminate. Again, they're talking about culmination. So this is really for a lot of you, maybe all of you. All right. Those of you who are vibrating high are going to see this culmination. I keep hearing it over and over again throughout the reading. So all the things that you've ever dreamed of having and then some are going to start coming in like quickly, like it's going to snowball. You're going to be amazed. So just get ready to be amazed, okay? I'm seeing a lot of things. The Ten of Pentacles is a culmination of everything you've ever wanted. And it's exactly that. It's a culmination. So all of your dreams, hopes, your financial wishes are about to culminate and come in for you. And not only come in for you, but they're about to get better and grow in time, like a slow, steady growth. Just things improving upon improvement upon improvement. So that is amazing. All right, let's see what else we have. All right, so Spirit is asking me to tell all of my Aquariuses that it's time to hone in on this very thing right now. All right, there's a lot of spiritual things going on in the background. This is going to sound off, but you know, there's things they're putting together right now for you, Aquarius. This is a very spiritual matter, okay? You're not looking at this. You don't know it's coming. You're looking the other way, so to speak, okay? But they want you to focus on ending all of your negative thoughts, things from the past that happened to you that you often think about, that, you know, take away, that lower your vibration, okay? It is very important in this time right now, and I can't say this to you enough, okay? Each and every one of you that is still watching this video must put attention to this because you're looking the other way, all right? They want you to know that they are readying up some things for you, Aquarius, okay? I don't know what they are. They're not telling me. Therefore, we have the moon, okay? These are things that are happening behind the scenes that we're not privy to, or we're unaware of, or we just don't know about. But nonetheless, things are happening, all right? And they're having to do with abundance, okay? Abundance. And also, it's very important for you all to not hesitate and come into your authentic selves now. Okay, we are entering a very spiritual time right now, and this is for all of you. So pay attention, okay? So again, things going on behind the scenes for my Aquarius, having to do with your abundance. Abundance is prosperity and wealth, but it's also other things. It's all feel-good things. It's you emotionally at the top of your game, feeling calmness, feeling serenity, feeling like you're just happy, just feeling happy in life, okay? And this card here, this Nine of Wands, is you needing to come into your authenticity and not worrying anymore what other people think. What are they going to think if I don't agree with them? What are they going to think if my opinion of what we're talking about right now is totally different than the other 10 people sitting here conversing about this, okay? So do not worry about other people. Other people are going to, if they're not already, they're going to start seeing that the person you are, that you're extremely special. You've known what you've been talking about all along. They're going to start looking to you for things. They're going to start questioning you and just looking at you like in awe, okay? They're going to, the very people who put you down before and, you know, maybe said some nasty things or hurtful things to you, or thought of you as being weird or different, those very people are going to look at you like they were always right. They always were in the know. And that is going to make them just feel in awe of you. Like, how is it that you're that special and that different than they are, that you knew all this information? All right, so I'm going to end on this note, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. And as I said, guys, we're going through a very spiritual time right now. I know a lot of you are feeling it. Most of you have to be feeling this. Even if you don't really believe, you have to be feeling something regarding the energy around you and just the changes and the strangeness of things. All right, guys, that's the reading. I'll see you tomorrow.